Well, thanks so much for watching. If you're curious about a holiday coming up called Sukkot, well, here it goes. As you know, there are many Jewish holidays that punctuate the year, and here's Sukkot right after Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. There it is, and Shmini Atzeret and Simchat Torah are connected to it. So, what's this holiday all about? Well, it's about leaving our permanent homes and dwelling in temporary structures as we recall the years that the Israelites spent in the desert on their way to the promised land of Israel, living in these rickety, unstable, very exposed structures, but nevertheless feeling secure, feeling safe, feeling taken care of by God. It's a holiday of extreme joy and happiness. It's a holiday of recognizing the beauty and bounty of the natural world. How is this holiday traditionally observed? What are the main customs? Well, one of the major customs is building and decorating this temporary house, which we call a sukkah. We make that sukkah a place of primary dwelling during the week. We try to eat as many meals as possible. We try to even sleep and entertain during the days of Sukkot in a sukkah. We invite guests into our sukkah, often having a really fun and entertaining nights and days. We wave these things called the lulav and etrog, which are symbols of fertility and fecundity. We sing special prayers of joy during this holiday called Hallel. What's the need this holiday is trying to fulfill? Well, I can't leave that spiritual high of Yom Kippur quickly. I need to kind of have a slow transition back to reality, and Sukkot is the perfect kind of transition holiday. All right, it's not quite as elevated and introspective and intense as Yom Kippur, and so it's kind of a slow re-entry. I've been looking inward for about over a month now, starting in the month before Rosh Hashanah. Now it's time to start focusing outward, and this holiday does and provides opportunity to do just that. On Yom Kippur, there surface some painful truths, and I need a bit of healing in this kind of total sensory embrace of this holiday. As a TVT parent, some things you need to know is the holiday of Sukkot is long. The first 2 days and last 2 days will be spent off from school, and the intermediate days are still holiday, but we like to make sure that we're at school for those parts of the holiday because the restrictions are not as strict as on the first 2 and last 2 days, and we like to use the opportunity to celebrate together, to teach about the holiday itself as well. At home, what kind of activities do you need to know and do possibly? Well, you can build a sukkah. You can also take a walk around University Park, which is a place, at least in Irvine, where you have a large concentration of Jewish people that actually do enjoy making sukkot. So just walking around, you can kind of even see those. And if you ask Rabbi Light, he will provide you with a map of where he thinks those sukkot will be. Make sure that on the final day of Sukkot, which is actually called another holiday, Shmini Atzeret or Simchat Torah, you head off to synagogue on that day because it's the rowdiest, most fun day of the year. Here it is on the calendar right here. It's on the night, the starting of day 2, which begins at night, Simchat Torah. All of Shmini Atzeret day 2 is also known as Simchat Torah. And there's a lot of dancing, a lot of singing, a lot of great refreshments. Some and how we celebrate at TBT, well, we like to do kind of a mixed mocktails in the sukkah to give everyone an opportunity to have some fun in the Sukkot around TBT. Some symbols, images, and language. Well, here is your sukkah. Here is a lulav and etrog, which often we purchase and we wave during these months of the days of Sukkot, and your child will get that opportunity as well during class time. And what do we say? We say Chag Sameach, happy holidays. Chag Sameach. So let me be the first to wish you a Chag Sukkot Sameach or Chag Sameach. Have a great Sukkot, everyone.